Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to model this Y-joint pipe fitting in the FreeCAD. First, we are going to create 4 points for the center line of this pipe. Then draw the Y on these points. Next, we are create a profile to sweep this pipe and add a flange on the bottom. After that, we are going to mirror the pipe to the left and create a flange between the pipes. At last, we will add a fillet and chamfer on this body. When we add a fillet between the pipes in a general way, it failed. I will show you how to fix it in the FreeCAD. Okay, let's get started. First, let's create a parametric body and create a new sketch on the XZ plane. Then draw the points. Now go to dimension and set the vertical distance of this point to 32 and this one to 62. Now let's fit all and set the horizontal distance of this point to 20. And then close the sketch. We are going to create a datum plane for the first point. Go to the pop-down list, check datum plane. Then select the first reference. Go to the origin, select the XY plane. And make it offset 62 in the Z direction. Now we can go to the front view to check that the third point is on this datum plane. Okay. Next, let's create a sketch on this datum plane. And go to the isometric view to check. We have these 3 points, and we need the next one and to be vertical with the third one. So we need to make these points to be reference. Go to the projection geometry and select this point. Now let's create the point. Right click to exist. Select these 2 points. Make them vertical. Then go to dimension, press the D key. You can move the cursor to make it vertical and set it to 30. Now close the sketch. We can hide the datum plane. We have 4 points now. Next, we are going to exchange the workbench to draft. Just go to here and choose the Draft Workbench. First, make sure that the snap endpoint is checked. Then go to the polyline to draw the Y on these 4 points. We can zoom in to select. Before select, you need to make sure that the snap endpoint sign is shown. Let's hide the grid and select it again. Now we can continue to the next point. And the end point. Now let's just click on the finish to end it. And rotate it to check. After that, select the Y and modify the fillet radius to 20. This is what we need. Next, let's go back to the part design workbench and draw a sketch on the XY plane. Then draw 2 circles on the origin. This is for the profile of the pipe. Then press the D key, go to Dimension, set the diameter to 15 and this one to 11. Close it. Then go to Sweep, the Additive pipe. For the profile, that is the tracked, and we can select the path, click on the object, then select the wire. That's it. Click OK to finish it. For the wire is not in the active body, so we make it an independent copy. So select OK to continue. Now let's hide the origin. And after that, we are going to add a flange on the bottom. Create a sketch on the XZ plane. Then go to the section view. And we need to make this edge as a reference. Go to the projection and select this edge. Then draw the polyline on this reference. Here we can press the M key to draw the perpendicular line. Then let's go to Dimension. Set the vertical distance of this point to 9. And this one to 4. And the horizontal distance of this point to 12.5. And this is 10. Close the sketch and go to Revolve. This is what we need, and keep the options, click OK. Now let's hide the sketch and this wire. We are going to mirror this pipe to the left, so select the Additive pipe, this feature, then go to Mirror. Just click OK, then we have the pipe on the left. Don't forget to save the file. Next, let's create a flange on the top. Select this face, create a sketch on it. First, we need to make these two circles to be reference. Go to the projection and select these two circles. Then we can draw a slot on these two centers. Here we can input the radius of this semicircle to 13. Next, let's draw two circles on the centers. And make the circle to be equal with the reference one. Now let's close the sketch and go to Pad. Let's modify the length to File. And go to the right view to check. We need to make the extrude direction to left. So here check reversed. Then click OK. Next, we are going to add log on the flange. Create a new sketch on this face. And go to Projection Geometry, select this face. We are going to create the two ears on this flange. Let's draw the circles on this semicircle. Then select these two circles, make them be equal. And set the diameter to 10. Then select the centers and the reference. Make them to be horizontal. Close the sketch and go to Pad. Let's check the reversed. Set the length to File. Let's check on the right view. Click OK. Next, let's create a sketch on this face. We are going to create holes for this log. And we can do the same to create the reference. Go to the projection and select the face. Then let's draw 2 circles quickly. And make these 2 circles to be equal. Set the diameter to 4.5. Then close it and go to Pocket. We can keep the options. Click OK to finish it. Here I created this flange in 3 steps. You can try to create a whole sketch and do it once. You will find that in the FreeCAD, it's more convenient to split the complex sketch into steps. Next, let's add a fillet on this flange. Select these 4 edges. And modify the radius to 5. Let's fit all to check. Then click OK. After that, we are going to add chamfer on this body. That the chamfer is different from the fillet. We need to check select firstly, and then to select. And continue to select this edge. Then the inner edge of the hole. Modify the type to distance the angle, or you can keep the equal distance, because the angle is 45. And keep other options. Let's continue to add chamfer on it. Select this edge. And set the size to 2. OK. And we are add chamfer on this edge too. Go to select and this edge. Modify the size to 3. OK. At last, we are going to add a fillet between these pipes. Let's try it in the general way. And modify the radius to 5. Click OK. Then you will see there is an error for this fillet. Next, I will show you how to fix it in the FreeCAD. Cancel it. Then save this file. Now select this body. And go to File, Export it. And make sure the type is the STP. Then save it. Here I just replace the former one. And keep the options. Click OK. Then let's create a new file. And create a new active body. Then go to the file and import this body. And keep these options. Click OK. Now let's try to add a fillet immediately. Then it shows you need to select the edge from an active body. So let's drag it to the active body. Just hold the left button and drag it. Now it becomes a base feature. Then we can add a fillet on the edge and modify the radius to 5. It works. Let's finish it. Alright, that's it for this video. If this helped you out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thank you for your watching, and I will see you in the next one.